What's going on, guys? Black Scout Survival, and today I'm going to show you a simple trapping technique. Obviously, getting food in a survival situation is important, getting that protein, you know, from animals, and this is what really separates people who can stay out in the wilderness and live and flourish than people that wind up dying, right? So anyhow, this is a simple technique. It'll be easy to remember. Essentially, what I have here is a stick I place in the ground. So essentially, I put a L7 notch here, and this is only going to take 3 components. I take another stick, right, that's got a flat surface so it locks into that 7 notch, and I got a trigger stick that's going to go right here, and it's going to hold this together. Now I'm going to tie my cordage here from a sapling to give it tension, and I'm going to put my snare here. So let me go ahead and set that up for you. So I have my sapling, and I'm going to tie it to the rear section of the stick here that I showed you that locks into the L7 notch, okay? So I have this tied on the back of my stick. Now I'm gonna make my snare with the remaining. So I'm just gonna tie a knot on the end here. I'm using a bowline knot. And so now I'll feed that cordage back through itself to make the snare. So when it locks in, it'll grab. And this is bank line. It's great because it has this kind of waxy feel, so it really grabs. So I'm gonna put my flattened portion here in this L7 notch, okay? I'm gonna open up my snare here, and I'm gonna place my trigger stick inside of the snare. And this is important where it's at, right here on the snare. You may have to play with it for a moment. When something comes up and eats on this bait stick, this is under tension, so this bait stick's holding it, and it comes and eats on this bait stick, it's gonna hook them just like that right there. So now your prey will be hanging here by the sapling, right? And you can reuse this trap over and over again. It's easy to, you know, set it back up again, and you can make multiple on the landscape, so you have multiple working for you at the same time. Anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to stay frosty, stay strapped, stay dangerous.